where you are, or early, however you want to look at it. All right, we're going to go 6494. Anytime 6494 is working, I'm game. At least get a happy hour in. Hope maybe we can catch a trophy and get a nice boost to XP, you know. Well, welcome from YouTube. Thanks for your support over on the YouTube side, if that's what you mean. I appreciate it. And, ooh, nice trophy. Nice Bream trophy. One of my favorite trophies to catch in the game. Good old reliable Bream trophy. Dylan just hit one. So glad we have chat working again so we can see what we're catching. On a spark. Ooh, a dadgum. I bet that was crazy. All right. Let's get everything out there, and then I will announce to our in-game chat that we are live. All right, I'm going to stagger these a little bit. We're going to go just kind of straight out. I'm going to go 35, 36, 37. And then we will spide to 36. Right in the middle. If we do spide. I need to turn my phone off. We don't need to be hearing that. About the smoking? Oh. Oh yeah, seriously. All right, I guess let's go ahead and. I don't need to aim, but let's go ahead and spot it. So we'll spot it to what I say, 36. Let me make sure I've got the right stuff on there. No. What is that from? Oh, that's when we were doing our testing. Just show you how far it cast. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, let me make sure I've got, oops. Got chat pulled up over here. Also from EU, so hard for me to watch you live. Yeah, I know that. I know that can be tough with the time zone change. I'm glad you could be here today, though, Andy. When I have a chance to start earlier, which yesterday I was even earlier, I think, when I started. But when I have a chance to, I like to, because I know that for EU folks, the time zone change is rough. Senior Bistro, welcome back. It's good to see you again. What's up, Hand? I can't say your whole name. I'll just say Hand. It's too early in the stream to say the whole thing. It's going good. How are you doing? Razor, welcome back. It's good to see you here. Quillage, always nice to see you here, Quillage. I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. 124.66 black currant and mulberry double corn. Nice rare trophies. Okay, thank you. May go there next. 124.66. Is that going to be peg 1 area? I'm trying to remember what that is. I don't remember. I don't have, my brain doesn't do well with numbers. You know, some people like can associate numbers and places or whatever and lock them in. Like, other than 6494, you can say any spot on Amber and I won't know what it is until I, get my brain jogged. What's up, Torn Up Squirrels? Good to see you again. Salty, hey, how you doing? I got to catch. Let me think about this. Who the fridge is this guy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you back again, Salty McSalty. Are you going to upload both VOD? Yes, I did. It is uploading right now. I got a late start uploading it. You spend an hour. It's that spot south of the map. Wait, is it the one that's way over here? Oh, is it this one? Is it the one we started at last night? Good to see you back, part-timer. Yeah, 2 nights in a row. All you youngins who been streaming every day. I can't keep up with everybody. What's up, Sexton? How you doing? That's the one? Okay, good. I know exactly where we're talking about then. The one where the blue tag leather was pulled out by somebody a while back. All right, I got to figure out something real quick. Yeah. I thought so. So I'm old, right? Like my brain doesn't work like some of your brains work, and I was like 95% sure that it was you I was watching earlier stream Salty McSalty. I really enjoyed it, but then I was like, oh dang it, let me make sure that I'm speaking the truth here, and so I had to go back and look at your most recent VOD and make sure it was indeed what I was thinking of. So thanks for all your hard work streaming the game. And I know you've had a lot going on lately with comps and all that, but I'm so glad you're a part of the community, and I enjoyed watching you earlier. Okay, we've got one running. I don't think I've set my friction brake on any of them, so I don't even know if it's a big fish or if it's just that third rod's got something going on. Yes, that's right, Serial, where the big old ghosty was caught last night. What's up, Moswow? How are you doing? Yeah, it's just low friction brake. I mean, it may be a decent fish, but just had my friction brake too low. I'll try to remember to call you KP. What was I just telling you about my brain, though, KP? Seen a few albino caught there today. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad we have like a second amber spot to go try. Seems like 6494 is working pretty good. Have any of y'all tried this today? I'm back on fishy stuff, but I've heard 6494 has been producing maybe not rares, but pretty decent fish. You tried there for a bit. That's awesome. Good job, Salty. A few mirror ghosties. Nice. All right, so what we've got here looks like a common. A reasonable size, though. Nice for happy hour. $92.77 was active, caught a trophy common. Oh, nice. How did the bellows go? Did you get on a good run? Definitely not for tonight, but I do want to fish for bellows again sometime. Just when I have the time and patience to go get a bunch of bleak first. I really enjoyed it when I did it, though. I did it for 1 week, basically, off and on, and had a really good time doing it. Made a ton of silver, but it was a lot of time. Not a good thing to try to pair with still playing Cyberpunk. 5 or 7 with 40 bleak, all from 4 to 5 kilos. A few nice asps. Yeah? That's cool. How's it going? Going for commons? I'm just going for carp, Dylan. Just, active carp spot, whatever's coming out, you're kind of okay with. Make decent silver, decent XP. It will be a decent amount of commons, I would imagine, though. Commons actually are worth more now than mirrors, right? It's always nice when you don't end up with perch on your bellow run. That's a good sign. Or pike. Did you get any pike? Pike can be okay. You've got a big enough line and gear that a couple pike isn't a big deal. Ooh, that's a... Okay, only one pike too. Okay, pretty nice then. Did you have any surprise sturgeon or sterlet or anything like that? I don't know if the sterlet really go for the bait fish, but sometimes the sturgeon will, right? Bait fish bite rate at Quarry is ridiculously high. Interesting, Arena. Just like with Arctics and stuff like that, I'm presuming. Maybe pike too. Well, we have 7 fish in like 5 minutes, I feel like. 6 minutes. But that will slow down. I mean, this is the carp part of the day, isn't it? I thought that was the color of his hair. I was like, what in the world? That red?
Courtney wants to text him a grace. It's sweet.
She's welcome to.
Text her like she's with her mom.
Melissa has long conversations with her.
Exactly.
What's up, Big Daddy? I need to take that 25 clip. Oh, that's good. And that was with blackcurrant and mulberry double corn. Yeah, I might try that cereal. It's a good, some good info. I like that inside info. As long as it's not a terrible bite rate, that could be nice. But usually with double corn, you're getting good bite rate. In fact, I might even try keeping the larger hooks on. We're using 2.0 hooks in this spot, by the way. So we've been getting this bite rate with 2.0 hooks. For sturge, huh? Yeah, let me see how I'm feeling later in the stream. I've just got to be in the right... I mean, sometimes I like to go for sturgeon off stream. I've got to be in the right headspace to actually stream going for sturgeon, considering how slow it can be at times, and then how long the fish fight can be at times. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I just prefer to kind of keep it snappier when I'm streaming, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I think people have been using these berserk hooks, different size berserk hooks on amber for a while now, Serial. I still think going to the mugga hooks is fine. I'm not sure that's a real thing, but who knows. When I go bigger sizes, I'll use them. If I'm doing large one, I usually don't. Lerva, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you could be here. And you might have just brought us some good luck, Lerva. Yeah, I don't know, Serial. Maybe there's something to that. You never know. But, you know, sometimes there's other random factors at play. And I don't know. I would be surprised if it's the hook color or whatever. I mean, both of those are high quality hooks. You know what I mean? I know that, you know, all those trophies I caught last night, those were all on Mugga S1s. Wolfie! How's it going, buddy? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody, from Wolfie's channel. Hope you had a good stream tonight, Wolfie. I really appreciate bringing your folks over here. Welcome, everybody. I've definitely lost some fish on the muggas, but I'm not saying that I wouldn't have lost them on another hook too. Sometimes I just get way too aggressive with fish. Yeah, that's right, Cyril. And like I've said before, what's up, Pooney? Welcome back. And like I've said before, I'm okay with some mystery in this game. I don't need to know every single. I don't necessarily want to see behind the curtain on everything. We don't want to end up with like complete spreadsheet fishing. RF4 stands out, I think, because of some of that mystery and some of that randomness. But welcome, everyone. It is very nice, that's true. That is a good feeling, isn't it? Yeah, this is a strong carp. Oh, he just jumped off. Did you see that? And I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting there. That was a nice one. Yeah, if it was a common, it was definitely a trophy. That stinks. I wasn't reeling. Wasn't really moving. I adjusted my friction brake, but it just popped off. Now you can't know your prediction. I think you were 100% correct. Let's just assume it was exactly that. 23.682 kilos. I think you're dead on. Yeah, that's it. I'm switching back to mugga hooks. It's these daggum berserkers. You know, it may have been for me switching the friction brake, actually. It looked like as I popped the friction brake back down is exactly when the fish popped off. And I've not ever had that before, but so I don't know. We shall see. Clearly the berserkers don't work. Yeah, I'm trashing them, throwing them out. Temper tantrum. Wait, what are you saying, Arena? I caught a sneak peek of those 40-kilo carp hunters, and I saw some WG #1 hooks. I've had one of those and 2 muggas. What are the WG #1? 169 is a good linear spot? Oh, it's good to know, linear. Wolfie. I haven't gotten a good linear in a while. What are we looking for? WG. Carp hook. That's going to be one of the newer ones, right? Has the same coating as a reactive. All right, that's an LS. That's a regular mugga. That's one thing that's nice about being here at the 6494 is we can go take a look at the, once we get into the afternoon slowdown period, we can go take a look in the store. So I'm doing clip 35, 36, 37 from left to right, Hubble. And I've got fishy stuff, but each one is different. And I can show you what I'm using. Normal caviar PVA that you've seen me using lately. This one has double corn with caviar yellow and green mussel. Man, this bite rate in the morning is fantastic. Again, it will slow down, but right now it is just off the chart. This one has double 20 boilies, caviar 20, and garlic and mussel 20. All of them have caviar dip. And my third rod has double 20 boilies, caviar 20, and oyster 20. So all fishy, all complimentary to caviar, and something caviar on each one, along with the PVA. No, because I'm using the exact same PVA, so I'm not really thinking of the PVA arena, but I just like to stagger them sometimes, but at least half the time, if not more than half the time, I'll have them all at the exact same clip, because really, if you're spotting, like I tend to do, you kind of want them to all be in the same spot. But there's like a, what is it, a 5 meter radius with the PVA spod, so I mean with the dry mix spod, so I'm probably okay just having them 1 meter apart. But so to answer your question, no, I do not always do that. You have an absolute amber record linear. What? Oh, yay. We get to ban somebody. I don't want to become famous. No. Don't just come into somebody's channel and advertise your whatever that is. It's not very polite. I think that's right, Arena. We could go look in the user guide or in the forums. I think it says somewhere there, but that's what's stuck in my brain, is that it's about 5 meters in diameter. I want to look up that linear, Wolfie. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, look at this. I always love it when you catch these things. Like really nice fish to occasionally catch when you're carp fishing. I love the barbels coming in like that. I'll show you what I'm using. I'm using the Spalm. So what are you saying? The guide says the bomb one is better when using boilies. That was an almost trophy. Okay, I'll look at that in the store too. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Does that one still throw out the PVA? Dry mix, I mean? I've never used another one. That's when they first came out. That's the setup I bought, and that's what I've been using ever since. The Spalm rockets. Oh! I'm using the right one. Okay, the Spod is for smaller fish. Okay, I got you. Cool. If the barbel are active here, you might actually get more barbel with if you had on like a little more reasonable hook size, like the S1s or something. Yeah, I will. I'll look at those WGs. It's getting later in the day. We're starting to get juveniles. Nah, I'm using all 20s, Dennis, except for on the first line I've got double corn. But besides that, I'm using all 20 size boilies. And as long as this bite rate keeps up, at least during the peak times of the day, then this is what we're after. Oh man, please be a barbel. Oh, it's an eyed. Okay, so now we've got eyed, barbel, and carp. So when did you start playing, Dylan? If that's your first roach, you couldn't have been playing too long. Oh, nice. Nice brown trout at Belaya. 2 trophies already. Look at you go. Wow. What trophies do you have? Oh, the bream. No, what did you just catch? Oh, both of them were crucian. Okay. Oh, first roach at that spot for bream. I got you. You started like 2 weeks ago. Cool. Those eyed are just little PVA thieves. Yeah, if you're gonna catch an eyed, you want it in this spot with all this PVA and stuff. You want it to be a trophy, don't you? Also, just got a bream trophy in my inventory. Oh yeah, I saw that bream show up. That was awesome. But yeah, the I'll check and see if it's up yet. Somebody was asking about if last night's stream was up on YouTube yet. I meant to get it processing last night, and then I didn't remember until today. So let me see if it's uploaded, then I can go ahead and activate it so that it's watchable. It's still pending. I'll keep an eye on it though. So let's see. Let's give it another couple minutes. It's still, but we're definitely getting close to that that time where we make a quick run to the store, maybe check on those hooks. All right, so I just want to see what else on VK wildcard buffaloes. I sat at buffaloes for a while after the stream last night while I was playing Cyberpunk and had some good catches, but never did trophy the buffalo, and didn't see a black one either. 20 clip for. Wait, is that a wide eye? Yeah, that's a wide eye, right? We actually need that for, yeah, for this qualification, for the feeder qualification. On a, I think it has to be on a whatchamacallit. What bait were they using? On a picker rod. Okay. Size 10 hook. That's kind of tempting to maybe go try that. Same place, but for spinning. Look at those catfish. Casting off the shore. Nice. Oh, is that a blue? Ooh. That carp was a 770 cafe order. Nice. That's good timing then, Wolfie. Oh, I didn't look yet. I'll look at it in a second, Wolfie. Sorry. Burbot and catfish at Volkov. Looks like that's that same spot, isn't it? So what are they using here? Oh, bait fish. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I still need to get this. And on a picker, I think. So 107, 100. I don't know, man. That's such a shot in the dark. Bear. It's kind of nice. That was yesterday, though. I remember that post from yesterday. All right, let's check out, see if we've caught anything, and then we'll go. Is there a fish on the middle line, too? Perhaps? You got a couple of small ones, 300, 400 grams. How's Volkov weather looking? That's going to probably have a big impact on that. On getting those. Picker rod. This looks like a leather or something. I mean, no, it's a common, just upside down common. Sunny 14. No bites while it rained. Hey, look, 2-eyed in a row. Or is that a... Yeah, it's an eyed. 2-eyed in a row on this middle rod. The thief. Let's look at linears. All right, Amber Lake linear. Absolute records? Is that what I want to look at? Weekly? Is it a certain region, Wolfie? You get to see the catch before it happens because of stream delay. That's true. Oh, if any of you all were watching me last night late, USA Absolute. Okay, thanks, Wolfie. I did go to Seversky after the stream. If you liked the look of these LED Adaman floats that Pooney sent me one, I did find some additional ones of these at that store on Seversky. You have it? Nice. Yeah, it is a very cool float. I just liked it. It doesn't sit up like quite as high as those Invis ones do, but you can still see it really nice. So I liked it a lot. No special deals on the Vingas there. Hey, get your eyed order if you're at Amber and fishing where I am. All right. Oh, there's that A linear trophy at least. Okay. Hooks. Carp hooks. Oh, I don't have any of these. Oh, I've got a fish on. A series of carp hooks from Zenith. Less visible. Long sharp hook is equipped with a micro barb. Particularly effective. But they only go up to large ones, huh? Huh. Alright, I'll get 3 of them. But I'm kind of happy with the 2.0 hooks right now. But I'll try using those sometimes. Are those the ones... Does anybody remember... Last time I was using the chod rig, somebody was telling me a certain hook worked really good with the chod rig. Might have said something about it in the description. Does anybody remember which one that is? You need a trophy-eyed or a... You need a trophy-eyed or a trophy common order for Amber. Oh, that'd be nice. If you're using those hooks, you need inline sinkers. So those hooks go particularly well with inline. Is that what we're saying? Inline sinkers. I think I just passed our spot, right? Yeah. So which... Okay, thank you, Andy. Edelon chod hooks. You think those are the ones? Which, what does that mean about your... Which rig uses that, though? Didn't catch anything good at Corey on the bait fish? Yeah, hinge stiff. That's right. I think that's correct, Relicade. You're currently on this spot, Jail. Welcome to stream, by the way, Jail. And you're using blackcurrant and mulberries, and it's working great. That's awesome. Yeah, it's weird right now at Amber. Fish or fruit seems to work in several spots. Very small char and 3 kilo burbot. Okay. Oh, you know what? We need to send Dylan. And if anybody else doesn't have one, I've still got a few left, so you can... Oh, I've already sent Dylan one. Never mind. If anybody doesn't have a tambourine, if you're a lower level player and would like one, 2 days in a row. I got to try to keep up with people, Phil. All these youngins are streaming all the time. I can't keep up. It's good to see you, Phil. Oh, I have more cereal. Let me just find you. Wait, you've messaged me. I have more because Jake opens up his vodka and sends me his extra tambourine quite frequently. So technically that gift is from Jake. Strawberry got me a little Starvis, so I'm keeping experimenting. That's good, Mr. That's I like that. Yeah, once I know that a spot's really good, or if it's like a really good spot, then I like doing that too. Like saying, okay, so we know the basics that are working. Let's try something a little different. See if we can't turn it into even more special of a spot. Thanks for the follow, Crimson Knight. It's good to see you. Yeah, Phil, I'm really looking forward to coming and hanging out with you and Jake again, but I'm still on this cyberpunk kick, so I'm kind of missing out on that while I'm playing cyberpunk, I guess. Thanks for the follow, Dylan. I appreciate it. Thanks for the prime sub, Dylan. Wow.
Challenge.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the prime sub. Welcome. My game froze on processing screen when cutting fish. Goodness, I don't know. You may have to restart. I haven't had that happen. Thanks again, Dylan, and welcome. You're alternating with Call of the Wild as well. Nice. So you're on a Call of the Wild kick. New map, right? Yours just froze too? Oh, I wonder if they're having server problems. Are y'all both Steam? Are either one of you standalone? Oh, maybe the Steam server's having a little bit of a problem right now. Uh-oh. Does that mean I'm about to die too? Stream delay? Have I died and I just don't realize it yet? Yeah, so it's probably not on your end, Hand. It's probably on the Steam server side. Hopefully just a spike, yeah. So it didn't kick you all the way out. Sounds like some people it might have kicked out. Am I going to, what did you ask me, ascertain? Didn't you ask me something somewhere about targeting Timon? I don't know. I don't have a rocket jet. I do have, obviously, a Venga. And I have a Targa C, is that what they're called? The conventional reel? That I guess I could sort of make work for that, but... we'll see. We shall see. Not promising anything for sure. You're having fun going for them right now. Are you doing it from the shore with the rodents? Or are you just trolling for them? Tyker, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. They just don't seem to want to bite. You're drifting in oh yeah, I'm not sure the rodents work drifting in the boat. Can anybody confirm that? I think people that are using the rodents successfully might be casting from shore and just doing straight retrieval. But I'm no expert. That's just what I've heard. Oh, you're casting while drifting. I got you. Yeah, that should work then. You can find a spot for them. Ooh. I bet at least the pregame's on, don't you think? Did I turn it off of, I hope I did, but I bet I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. Or would you rather watch basketball?
Would I rather watch basketball?
Yeah. Then NFL pregame. It doesn't come on until 8:20 anyway. Just want to keep it on the Kansas game till then. It doesn't matter to me either.
So I'm trying to figure out. Well,
Let's hope this picks back up once it's back into like ideal carp time. It started off so good, but middle of the day just always is slow. You're waiting for your reels to finish repair, then you're going back to amber? Nice cereal.
do you need anything downstairs?
I don't think so. I'm going to eat fruit in a minute. You always use hinge stiff, but you just use muggas. Got your Relicade. Mmm. All right, so I've got the VOD from last night set up. So as soon as it finishes uploading, it will be visible. But everything is pre-set up now, so there's nothing else I have to do. It's just a matter of finishing uploading. Where did they catch this Atlantic salmon trophy? Oh, that's down there where, you remember we saw the post yesterday about that same spot. Looks like trolling down here. Exact same spot they caught it yesterday. That's a nice fish. For Vimba, is it okay to use size hooks 12? Probably. It might be a little bit big for Vimba, but that should be fine. Yeah. Especially during the day. You shouldn't get too many cats, but I don't know. That really stinks we missed that trophy, though. Ooh. What have we got here? A I think this is the first leather we've caught in this spot today. That is a nice gray char. Oops. Hook setting after grabbing the rod. Yeah, but just just out of habit. I don't think it's necessary on carp hooks, on carp rigs. Just out of habit. I do think they auto set. I think they introduced that more for float fishing, right? Like with match rods and stuff. Spin fishing, it's important. So let's see, we get them here. Have them here. Oh. We get them here. Any trophies today? Just the one that got away. This is the first I've fished since all day. And it might have been before you started watching, Phil, but I did have a trophy pop off right when I started streaming, or towards the beginning. Yeah, I could be wrong about that arena, but I think I heard that when they first implemented that control right click thing, that it was useful with match rods and such, but I could be confused on that. All right, it's decision time. Do we want another expensive bag of caviar, or do we want to switch to the cheap kind? I've got some more cheap ones made, but I don't have any more of the expensive ones. Let's just see if we have all the ingredients with us first. Yeah, we're good. So we'll go ahead and make one. What's up, Logger Lout? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just trying to catch some carp at amber at the moment. All right, there we go. How are you doing, Lager? All right. So how long have we been in this spot. 44 minutes. I say if we're going to move, we move during the slow part of the day. So after the overnight, after the morning, then we move. Doing ultralights in Tunguska. That sounds fun. Welcome back, Niece. How's the fishing? It's good. Yeah, it's been good. Started off with a bang. Really nice bite rate on commons when we first set up here. And unfortunately had a trophy pop off. Unhooked itself. But, I mean, besides that, can't complain. It's been good. Gonna try this spot for a little bit longer, and then we might switch over to Fruity and go fish for a little bit over here in G8 for a bit. Whoa, thank you. All right, I just had to text something to my supervisor from work, and let me go make sure I got the dates right. I'll be right back. You forgot about happy hour and premium. That's too bad. Level 21 and they have rhinos. Yeah, I don't know, but I appreciate the donation. Hey, love. So Chelsea was asking about console, and I said that I thought the 11th and 25th of January would be the right one, correct? Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to figure it out. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah. She said have time. You're back about the 30 minutes. That's fine. Yeah, like sometimes I try not to get too stressed out about happy hour, to be honest, but if you're trying to level up your ground bait or bait harvesting or anything like that, then it is really nice to use happy hour for that. But like tonight, I knew I was probably going to try to fish this spot, so I actually logged in and just got all my baits and everything set up just before happy hour reset, and then I just relogged to set happy hour because I figured I would, probably going to catch at least something here, so not completely waste it. We're coming up at the end of our happy hour. Probably just ended, or this might be the very end. All right, let's see if one of these is a decent fish. Let's go ahead and dig and then re-energize real quick. Yeah, that's not bad. kind of be safe with it and let our energy come up a little bit. Trying to level up bottom fishing from 90 to 100. Yeah, so you want to try to get on a reasonably decent spot where you can catch some fish during your happy hour. Catch a bream trophy or something. Big size carps just yank the rod instead of nibble. Yeah, sometimes. I just pulled a trophy common here. Only been here for 30 minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, here goes the bite rate again, I guess. Now that we're through that awful time. I've wondered when it gets so slow during the hot part of the afternoon, like if it'd be better to like change where we're casting. Like, I don't know if there's any way around the slow part of the day. Like, are the fish, is the spot moving, or is it just a slower bite rate no matter where you're fishing? It's pretty universal across the board, though. I really haven't... There aren't many fishing situations in this game where that particular 3 or 4 hour time period is ever very lucrative, it feels like. Oh, that's interesting. So you try to avoid the smaller fish just stealing, just taking your boilies and not being worth it. Getting close to PVA Quillage. That's awesome. So that was a trophy common without PVA, huh? What size was it, Quillage? Right at 20, or was it? Oh, here we go. 20.1, nice. No, I've been using the 5. I have the 5 and the 10. I use the 5 more often, and then I'll just, like, when I first get to a spot, I'll throw it twice. That way it's a little bit spread out too. And then I also will, sometimes the second time I spot, I'll just spot once. How's fishing here? I don't know. It's okay, Wilfie. I missed one trophy, but besides that, it's been a really nice bite rate. We're coming up at 5 minutes, 6 minutes short of an hour. We got 31 fish. For the most part, the quality's been pretty good. Largest one, 11.6 common. Near trophy barbel. Couple of eyed. Some reasonable carp. It's been pretty good. Somebody was first. So I guess the video finally uploaded. Not using PVA, do you grind your boilies? I haven't been using boilies in my PVA too much lately, but yes, historically I have done that some. I have done that some. Yeah, I think that comes from real life arena. I think people typically would use sinking boilies ground up if they're doing that in real life. So I think that's what we're doing in the game, or some of us do that in the game because it just makes more sense. But I don't think it probably actually impacts anything in the game. But yes, if I'm grinding up boilies in a PVA, I typically will use the smallest size boilie because it's the same stuff, right? And then I guess the argument might be that it's you're putting more of it in if you use larger boilie. But I usually will just use the smaller size and sinking. But I don't think it probably impacts fishing at all in the game. Would be my guess. You do sometimes. Like I would not be opposed to using a pop-up boilie in the game because I don't think it matters. So like if there was just a flavor that only came in pop-up and I wanted to include it in the PVA, I would still do it. But if given the option, I'll do sinking. If for no other reason, because it just makes more sense. Hey, what's up, Crimson Knight? How you doing? Only flavor in pop-up mulberry. Have I tried mulberry blackcurrant at 169? No, not recently. Is that like with the corn? I was gonna try blackcurrant and mulberry at 124.66 next, I think. Ooh, nice. Sounds like you're doing great over there. It's probably what, NFL Network or no Fox? Oh no, that's NFL, isn't it? NFL HD. Yeah. You. What's up, Wrangler? Oh wow, that's a lot of linears. That's great. So what how long have you been fishing there for that? Like what's the bite rate like? It'd be cool to catch some rares. I would be okay with that. I have not caught many rares lately. I haven't put the time in either, though, to be honest. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk, so I can't really blame it on anything other than myself, but and 169 is the spot that's actually off of that dock, correct? You have 4 rares in your net. That's nice. Still watching Fallout. Nice. Averaging 25 an hour. Oh, it's the big tree by the dock. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'll try 124 first, but I might move right over to that spot as well. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if linears are at 124 though. I think rares are. It just does that. Just like once a day, maybe twice a day.
So that was before you took it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just, the monitor just goes blank for a little bit and then comes back. Ooh, nice crimson. Good luck. At 120 on match rods with honey dough and cornmeal porridge. I wonder if I could get a I don't know. So the cast, let's see, what Serial was doing was 25 meter clip at 120. But I was just wondering if 15 meter clip with my telestick, because I can cast it about like between 12 and 15 meters out. I wonder if I could get anything to bite on my telestick there. Very slow, yeah. That's funny, Arena. The tambourine strat. Try on Mulberry. I just got a trophy mirror. Nice, Jail. I am going to switch to Mulberry and Blackcurrant, but I think I'm going to do that at the other spot. And I'm going to let Caviar sit here a little bit longer. Oh, you've tried in that spot on Telestick, and it's not a good Telestick spot? Okay. Thanks for that info. I need to find a good Telestick carp spot sometime that also works with, like, I don't know, unless I'm going to get a second Telestick. I only have one right now that I can use for that. So unless I'm going to get a second, I kind of have to be at a spot where I can use this, but also have my couple of my carp rods in, you know? Do people use the carp pop-ups on the Telestick? Or is it just better to go with, what am I trying to say? Oh, the natural baits. I feel like a lot of times when I see, so we kind of want, what, like a 2? I don't even have to use a leader, do I? Guess we want to use like a... I don't even know. I mean, that's stronger. But that's way less. I really want like a 22.5 kilo leader, ideally. The 20 clip seemed to be the spot. Last night I tried 169 with Caviar and caught 2 Ides. The Telestick spot that Spoonie uses, I have no idea. Slider rig? Oh, is that what you use? So you don't do the carp boilies much. Is that right? Woo. Two natural baits. Yeah, I think that's usually what people do, is sandwich 2 natural baits on there. Like, oatmeal and potato, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. You go over weight on hair rigs. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool, Andy. Ayun, welcome back. What's up? Oh, this is tiny fish. Cart buoys on telestick is not good at all. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. That's too bad. That'd be fun. Undead Samurai, long time no see. How you doing? Was it 5:30 or was it like 6:20 or something like that for that trophy eel? It was something around there. Something around there. 5 to 6. You're looking to get started at bottom fishing level 20. Nice. Find a good bream spot. Yeah, me too, Undead. I'm playing a lot of Cyberpunk these days. I'm loving it. Are you enjoying it? Oh, that's close, Crimson. That's close. Actually finished on one playthrough. I just finished the main story and also had cleared out pretty much all the gigs and at least missions that had shown up in my journal. I'm sure there's places on the map that I could go to and pop new missions, but I think I'm going to start a second playthrough actually. Yeah, I did too, Undead. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do as well. We're on the same track there. Free cars. Like just out in the world, or do you mean as rewards? Maybe I haven't. Contraband, how you doing? Welcome back. The tunnel, you do a mission with Pan Am. The tunnel. Like you talking about at the end? The end tunnel? Not the very end, but that last mission leading up to the end. 71-100 is good at Volkov. Yeah, that'd be good. I think White Eye Bream and Blue Bream are biting there. I'm sure there's some regular Bream spots at Mosquito or Old Berg as well. Yeah, I finally got yesterday's uploaded. I was a little slower on the upload than I meant to be, but you go and get her car before she helps you with taking the AV down. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Trophy Vimba were there last week. Nice. She has to go and kill the race, and you up in a tunnel, and there's a free car, V12 engine, like top speed 207. Wow, that's awesome. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look up that for my next playthrough. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, we're getting some small fish right now. Welcome back, Chriso. How you doing? Old Berg 2346, clip 20 on P-Porge is great for bream right now. Hey, we just caught a gibble on expensive PVA and double 20 size pop-up boilies. Thanks, Amber. If you go up the road from where you get her car back, there's a film set with a free car as well. Oh, wow. That's cool. I ended up just using the Porsche a ton on my main playthrough. I really liked that Johnny's car. It's awesome. They need to bring the boards back. Oh, yeah. Especially if you could engrave something, like it'd be the Gibble Thief or whatever. That would be awesome if you could label the boards. I'm doing well, Chriso. Doing well. Yes, that is like, yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite bikes in the game. Did you enjoy all of the samurai paraphernalia and stuff? What boards are you talking about? So they accidentally released these boards in the game. Apparently they're working on some implementation with them. We don't know the details yet, but they accidentally released them in the last patch, and so I wasn't around for this, but people who were able to mount fish on the boards, presumably to either save them in your inventory, perhaps to put them up as in a trophy lodge or something. We don't really know. You're going after CPAZ's record? CPAZ's record on what, Wolfie? That's awesome. Yeah, I always ended up going third person, but that's cool that that level of detail with that stuff. Okay, what do I have already on either mulberry or blackcurrant? So see, here's some crushed boilies. I do use it sometimes. That's an old PVA when we were putting biscuits with the blackcurrant stuff. That's got the raspberry and strawberry in there. Yeah, so like one decision is, do you want mulberry or blackcurrant on your attractant? The additives are probably just going to be... That has 3 different boilies. This is probably close to when Amber first came out. We were doing a lot more crushing up boilies back then, I feel like. Do you have one cereal that's been working? Let me see what's in yours. Yeah, I think I would just do... That's very similar to what I've used, but I think I would probably put biscuit or something in there, cookies, biscuits, something, and just get it down to 1 boilie instead of 2. But that's just for me. I don't know. I don't think I like just putting 1 crushed up boilie, basically. You put common leather and eyed trophies on the boards. Nice. The foot engaging gears. Man, they really pay attention to details, don't they? Let's just say I get a trophy common and decide to put it on board. Can I still sell it in the fish market? No, probably not. It's at that point, it's committed to the board. Do you try the Nomad version of the Cheyenne yet? The Cheyenne. What is the Cheyenne? Is that a car? I don't think I have. That's one of the off-roading cars, isn't it? Also use 20 gram PVA. Crushing boy is expensive, 25 pieces per crush. That's why I usually get sinking and get the cheaper car, yes. Do all conventionals? No. Unfortunately, they don't. They will say in the description if they do, though. Like the one I have does not have 2 gear ratios. The Taga C does not. It only has 1 gear ratio. Nomad version is by far the best cars. Great handling and tops out. Is that the one that's kind of like blue on the side? I remember looking at one of the Cheyennes, however you say that. I've read in the forums that the boards were released by accident. As Monterey said, I wouldn't bother using them yet, so that's why I didn't use them. Maybe they'll add some achievements. Yeah, who knows? I mean, obviously, this is just my personal opinion. If it's just to keep fish in your inventory as, like, treasures in your inventory you can show off or whatever. I don't have any interest in them. If there is going to be some sort of place that you can customize and put them up, then that's a little more interesting to me. Should I get the conventional steelhead or the classic? Probably classic. I'm not sure how good that conventional is. I've not used it, haven't heard about it. 35 clip works the best. Yeah, I'll do 35. Thank you. I'll take a look at it. Oh, is this show? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay. I actually looked at that. I almost got that car. That's exactly the one I was looking at. In fact, I think I've been playing with my buddy Artrex. We've been sort of talking in Discord some while we've been playing, and I think he has that car and really likes it too. And it's not that expensive compared to some of the top end ones. So if you're saying it's that good, I'll definitely pay attention to that one on this next playthrough. Wrangler says classic all the way. Yeah, 115,000 eddies. Yeah. Did you see the money bug with the basically? It's not really unlimited funds, but almost is. You guys played around with dismantling. I've done dismantling. You mean in Cyberpunk? I have, yeah. Yeah, the money bug. Actually, I had that item in my inventory, so I was able to do it a little bit. But, I mean, unless you're trying to collect all the cars, you don't really need that much money. You need unlimited money? There's a mission that sends you out into the middle of the desert, and you go and you get something that has, like, fallen from the sky. And it's this rare piece of art that's worth 4,000 eddies, but it's bugged where if you sell it to a vendor and then step away and then go buy it and buy it back from the vendor, you buy it back for only 5 eddies or something like that, and then you can resell it. So you're always making 3,995 eddies every time you sell it. You can dismantle items with like 6 points in crafting. Filled your net for 4 hours. Yeah, Crimson, what I may do is actually, if that spot's that good, I may fish that spot after my stream, because it sounds like it's slow enough that it won't be completely distracting me from Cyberpunk, but I can still make some good money. 1 tier I've used to craft, so uncommon parts give you rare. Yeah, that's really cool, Dylan. I like the fact that you can specialize in crafting and basically end up, having expertise in that stuff. I had a purple smart sniper rifle. Crafted a legendary and ended up with 2 legendaries. Oh, that's weird. I've not seen smart sniper rifles. That seems really OP. It's not slow at all. Well, you know what I mean. What'd you say, like 20-something fish an hour? When am I making a new RF4 series? I'm hoping, actually, I could start it this week. We'll see. I've got a little more time this week than I was planning on. So that's possible that I could start it this week. I was thinking more like close to the New Year's. I definitely want to do it soon because of Mosquito, though. It's a little OP, but they're single shot reload. Yeah, that's true. I have 3 15 kilo plus an hour on average. Once they lock on target, they can hide your fire on an angle. It will hit a headshot. Yeah. Yes, I used Overwatch for a while. So on my main first playthrough, I did a build that was centered around, as far as weapons, it was all on using katanas and revolver or pistols. So it was like handguns and katanas. So I did use sniper some, and I used some of the other things some, but I've really focused on handguns and katanas. Yeah, that Overwatch sniper is pretty sick. Yeah, I'll try it, Crimson. I just don't know if I'll get to it on stream. We'll see. I might, because I'm going to try this next spot, and if it, give it an hour, and then maybe I'll try it. Have you tried, because I had my build was around blades so much, I ended up using that what do they call them? The cybernetic, where you have blades on both your arms. It was, I mean, I stopped using it because it just almost made the game not fun. I didn't see this specific build, Dylan, but I had so many points in pistols and stuff. I was doing crazy damage with it. The Mantis, you didn't like it too much? It was just crazy. Brim, Twitch, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm going to take a quick bio break here, guys, and then I think we're going to start getting set up to move spots and try some fruity flavors. But give me just a minute here. I'll be right back. What'd you end up having, Crimson? Oh, very nice. Yeah, I use Gorilla Arms a lot too, actually. I couldn't get through that last. I got all the way to the last boxing match, and I haven't been able to finish that one yet. It seems like really tough, at least for the level I was at. I don't know what that is. The S.I. John Falstaff. That's awesome, Crimson. Fistbone, thanks for the follow. Uh-oh. Gotta go ban somebody from YouTube. Top 9 fish were 527 silver. Okay, we don't have anything that we need to hold on to for Cafe. If they're not active, then we'll just sell them all. Did I see what you wrote? Let me see. Wait, where? Oh, sorry, no. No. 31 kilo mirror ghost. Did you catch that cereal? 374 in basically an hour of fishing. I mean, after an hour, we didn't really catch anything else. Not much. Not much, at least. Server's acting up again, Dylan? I hope these, I mean, I guess I could look, but I hope these orders will cycle out soon. All right, let's go get set up. Steam server is struggling tonight. Interesting. All right, Artrex just finished the main story too. All right, so we're gonna go to Blackcurrant and Mulberry, right? Yeah. Mulberry. Purple pink. Does that sound good? Okay, yeah, we'll try the new hooks. That's fine. Definitely give them a roll here. WGs. Are you doing purple pink? Out of curiosity. You just have to send an email to, what is it, guys? rf4gametransfer.com or something? No, that's not right. It's on the forums. How to do it. Mulberry purple. And blackcurrant purple. Oh, and you're using mulberry dip. Okay. Mulberry purple, blackcurrant purple, mulberry dip. So I'm going to go cornflower, mulberry, blackcurrant, blackcurrant. Oh no, what's happening in the tackle store? I probably already have plenty of these, but let's just get a couple more. And then I think I will go with biscuit. Get 10 of those. And then we will get some juicy mulberry. Tins. What is this? What is this, Arena? Yeah, I mean, they're all so similar. I mean, the only difference really is, are you going with mulberry or blackcurrant attractant? I'm going to try it with mulberry for now, but thank you. Juicy. And we want the sinking. What's up, Evil Tribe? Yeah, let's have better luck on trophies from now on. So that'll be easy to make more if we need it with what we have. Seems confusing. Definitely a lot to play around with, that's for sure. Certain character interactions are gender locked. You become a sea scientist. That sounds like a smart move. I like that, saving for Fortuna carp rods. Did you play as a male or female undead? That's funny. Yeah, I played as male as well. I don't know, Arena. I have gone back and forth on that. Probably not. There are so many out there. Not sure what's going on here. Caught on a bush 10 meters behind you. That's what it seemed like. No, I did not hear that. Can ground boilies be used in ground bait? Can't make PVAs yet. That's pretty easy math there, isn't it? Can you put boilies in ground bait? No, I do not believe you can. Where am I? Almost there, right? Wait, what did you say? 35 or 25? Didn't you first say 25? Do we now think 35 is better? Let's see. Clip 25, but then you said earlier somebody was using 36. Oh, so you're thinking 35 now, aren't you? Maybe we cast out this way. Are you doing more like the traditional cast like this? Or are you still doing over here like we were doing the other day? Nice, 20 kilo mirror. Yes. All right, let's go to like here. And then 35. 36 on this one. All right, we'll give that a little bit of time. See if we can get some rock light going here. Oh shoot, we left our lights are at 64.94. Wow, that's crazy, Undead. Oh, don't buy one, buy three, Arena. They multiply the more you get. Frames and mirrors, interesting. Yeah, I've played it on both the PS5 and the PC, and it does running great on both. Two bottlenecks, yeah. You've always had two CPAS. Yeah, they just get brighter and brighter. It's great. Yeah, especially if you have an old PS4. I think the PS4 Pros are handling it a little better, but the old PS4s are struggling. Wrangler had a weekly ghost. Is that what we're saying? Mirror ghost? Nice. There's a linear. I think this bite rate so far is so solid that you probably could put larger hooks on and be a little pickier on fish size. I mean, it is like optimal time during the day, but yeah, I'm sure if they could do it over again, they would probably just release on PC first and work on a better strategy for console release. All right, Wolfie, thanks so much. The corpos got greedy. Exactly. Frame sideds as well. Wow. There's definitely a lot more variety in carp species in this spot compared to 6494. $15 were mirrors from 40. Wow. All right, later, Dylan. Thanks again for the support. Oh, you're not taking. I got you. I got you. Okay. I thought you were saying you're taking off. I thought you said you're talking. I got you. Ray tracing. Oh man. Yeah, right now I'm doing 34, 35, 36 clip. So one linear, one common, one frame, and the rest mirrors. And if we catch anything overnight, it'll probably mostly be mirrors. I like these frames though. I haven't been on a spot with frames and linears much lately. This spot had frame-sided carp 1 month ago. Huh. Do you remember where he played? It's like Oregon or something?
You asking me?
Yeah. I remember the name. I just can't think of.
Yeah, I feel like it was a West Coast team.
Uh-huh. Ooh, nice. He caught that.
That was Ren. No.
Was it Renfro?
No.
Oh. 50 silver away from your first time having 1K. Oh, nice. Is there anything in particular you're saving for right now, Dylan? Or were you just talking about that in chat? Ooh, welcome to the chat, Adam. Level 7. Sounds like a good plan, Dylan. Seems like Amber is really strong right now. more so than it was. That's crazy. Undead. You know, Tushu, I haven't. Well, I shouldn't say I haven't played any. I've maybe put in 30, 45 minutes. I'm still in the intro of the new expansion. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I guess Cyberpunk happened. I mean, I was playing Valhalla, and then I kind of got caught up in just the excitement of Cyberpunk getting so close. So I just haven't been in the right mindset, you know. I'm sure I'll get there eventually, but what about you? Are you having fun there at all? Yeah, I finished Valhalla completely. I shouldn't say completely. I didn't 100% the map, but I pretty much, I mean, I finished the story and did everything I wanted to do before DLC comes out. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's interesting, Undead. I mean, for me at least, I would say Odyssey, of the last three at least. Odyssey was my favorite, and then Origins, and then Valhalla. I liked all three fine, but that was the order I would put it in. And I love what is going on? Why can't YouTube get on top of? I mean, they just need to have a way of. I don't know. I mean, I loved Assassin's Creed 2. I mean, that whole trilogy that started with 2. But those seem like almost entirely different games to me. Than the modern Assassin's Creeds. Yeah, the Ezio trilogy was great, but again, to me, like I've gone back and played those, and they're still a lot of fun. They seem like completely different games, though. What's up, Pooley? That's right. It's a great storyline. It was fun gameplay, had some depth, some interesting things going on, but it was a really well told story. But no, if you didn't like Origins, then you might not like Odyssey either. I mean, I don't know. I loved both of them. You didn't like how it ended? Yeah, I don't even remember Pooley. I just remember it was such a good ride. The whole trilogy was just, when they came out, especially a lot of fun stuff going on there. Is that right? I don't even remember it. That's funny. I think the middle one of the trilogy in some ways might have been my favorite, but and I have gone back and played those a few years ago, but I still don't really like. I don't details don't really stand out to me. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little slower here at night than I was expecting with all the mirrors that we've been catching. Full rain next 4 days. Hmm. Odyssey's great, but I thought Origins was great too. So I'm a little worried if you didn't like Origins, maybe you wouldn't like Odyssey either. Let's test out these new hooks. First trophy. Oh, you're not gonna give me credit for the one that escaped? Yeah, I'm not sure yet what this is. Oh man, I had so much fun playing through Origins. So fun. The DLC was pretty good. The DLC on Odyssey was even better though. Yeah, I agree with you, Arena. If it's a leather, it's for sure not a trophy. And in this spot, it very likely is a leather. Didn't mean to do that. But it's probably a mirror, probably like a what 21 kilo mirror, something like that. Hmm. You never know with these carp though. Is it a linear? No. $17. Boo. Sun's coming up though. Maybe we'll get something special here early in the morning. Pretty decent linear. I'll be right back. If you're still here later on, Undead. Yeah. You gotta just ramp the fish right off the rock arena. I like that. Last I looked, there was not one, but you saw when I looked last, Serial, so some time's gone by, so you never know. You want to hit that 1K, Dylan? You bought a bait bucket. How much was the bait bucket? You must have gotten some other stuff too, right? Oh, okay. That's more expensive than I remembered. But you'll never have to get it again. You've got it now, right? By using it, did that give you any points in bait harvesting? I don't know what percentage you're at, but... Come on, where's our lucky rare? I'd almost rather get just like a 10 kilo rare than a trophy regular carp. I just want to see a rare. It's been too long. Oh, that's awesome. Then that's definitely worth it. Wow. Mangram's killing the ghost right now. Look at that Cory char. 24 kilos. Okay, that's impressive. A 32 kilo Russian sturgeon on Nasty Worm. Taking good care of your equipment. Lots of trophies. Hey, what's up, Rick? Oh, that's you, No 7? Nice. That's awesome. Nice ghosties. Ooh, what happened to him? Guess that was earlier, huh? If you're tired of catching commons, I guess this is the spot to come to. Is that right, Wrangler? Is that for PS5 as well? Yeah, I just found it. That's insane. And it actually runs really well on the PS5. But there's so few PS5s out in the wild that not that many people can do it. Hey, how's it going, Dev? I was hoping this would be our like reasonably sized rare. This would be the perfect size. I'd be totally fine with that. Hmm. You get refund for just CD, not digital. I am not going to fish for sturgeon. I'm actually going to be ending my stream before too much longer. What's up, Big Draka? Yeah, I'm sure, at this point, if they could do it over again, they would totally just release on PC where it would have gotten, you know, great reviews and been really well received, and then just worked on getting it in better shape for consoles. I mean, it runs so well on the PS5, but from what I've heard on PS4, it's a nightmare. So the upside down common gets me every time. Think it might be something nice. Where are the sturgeon biting? I'm not sure. I haven't fished for sturgeon recently. Got you a lot of sturgeon bait. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, it seems like it has been great for you. That is awesome. All right. See you later, Wrangler. 34, 35, 36. So basically 35 as well. You got a ghost mirror? Nice. Man, the rares are really coming out here. That is crazy. My 14 kilo ghost was on Cocos and Cream 16 with Mad Myers Juicy Mulberry 20. Interesting. Maybe Boilies is the way to go in that spot. I don't know. I mean, I had really nice bite rate at times. And, you know, it's a lot of... Oh, look at these. Easy common carp order. And another eyed order, but of course I'd already sold my other eyed. So, I don't know. It's just RNG on those rares sometimes, but still pretty nice. And we still made pretty decent silver tonight between those two spots. All right, I'm going to call it a little early tonight. I think I'll be able to be on a good bit this week. My schedule is just all tossed around, and at the end result, I'm going to have a little more free time in the next week than I thought I would. So hopefully I'll be able to see you all again soon. We're going to raid somebody I have never watched before. So y'all go say hello to, I think the name is Slayer. Z Slayer or Slayer, something like that. So we'll go check in with them. But